summer's over, but we're still here on worldly treats with no meats. This time we're headed to Bangladesh, a country on the Indian subcontinent with some fantastic cuisine. Sit back and enjoy as we make some delicious dal. Bangladesh is located on the Bay of Bengal, surrounded by the eastern portion of India. It is one of the most densely populated countries, and its capital, Dhaka, is the most densely populated city in the whole world. Bangladesh has been a Muslim state since the first millennium BCE. For centuries it was ruled by sultanates until 1757, when it was taken over by the British East India Company. The British rule continued in the nation for many years despite protests and resistance. When the Dominion of Pakistan was created in 1947, Bangladesh was partitioned off from the rest of India and became a part of the domain known as East Pakistan. Unfortunately, ties between Bangladesh and the rest of Pakistan were sometimes thin. In 1971, there was a pro-independence rally that began the country's push for full independence. This led to the Bangladesh genocide by the Pakistan Army and the Bangladesh Liberation War. At the end of the year, Bangladesh was finally able to become its own sovereign nation. Today it is a People's Republic of 171 million people. Much of Bangladesh lies near rivers or on the expansive deltas. It is one of the lowest lying countries in the world, with much of its land at or below sea level. It has very fertile lands, and much of its economy depends on agriculture. Bengali is spoken as the country's official language. Despite health problems and women's rights issues, Bangladesh has a rich culture of literature, architecture, and arts, and the cuisine is known worldwide. For the dal you will need 1 cup of red lentils, 3 cups of water, 1 cup of onion thinly sliced, divided, 4 cloves of garlic, coarsely chopped and divided, 1/2 teaspoon of ground turmeric, 1 bay leaf, 3/4 of a cup of cherry tomatoes, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 2 whole chili peppers, optional, 1 tablespoon vegetable oil, and 2 tablespoons chopped cilantro. Wash the lentils in a strainer. Combine the lentils and water in a saucepan over medium-high heat. Add half of the sliced onions and garlic, reserving the rest for later. Stir in the turmeric, bay leaf, tomatoes, and salt. Add the chilies, leaving them whole to add flavor or cut in half to add heat. When the mixture begins to boil, reduce the heat to simmer. Cook until the lentils break apart and thicken slightly, about 20 minutes. Meanwhile, in a skillet, heat the vegetable oil over medium heat until the oil shimmers. Add the reserved sliced onions and cook and stir until the onion is softened and turned translucent, about 5 minutes. Reduce the heat to medium-low and continue cooking and stirring until the onion is very tender and dark brown, 15 to 20 minutes more. Stir in the rest of the chopped garlic and cook, stirring constantly until the garlic is fragrant and tender, about 2 minutes. Pour the contents of the skillet into the cooked lentil and stir. Garnish with chopped cilantro. The turmeric's got a really nice flavor. Very good. It's all gone. That was very tasty. The turmeric gave it really good flavor. It had a really nice thick texture. And onions and garlic, saying what's wrong. Everything's great. Loved it.